dungeon. I'm just rising above it. You just lied to the public. I serve a purpose. You nervous with butterflies in your stomach. Don't try to intimidate me. You couldn't scare me with lip. I'm spontaneous, smart, dangerous, fancy and quick. My trainer told me to work. He ain't prepared me to quit. I'm the only captain who's sailing this championship.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We have Doris Burks on the sideline as well. It's getting noisy here in Oklahoma City. We're at the Peak, the Chesapeake Energy Arena, home of the Thunder. courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. Irving is out there with LeBron James. And it's Smith in a 3 spot. Here's LeBron. They get it back. Love.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
It's been said time and time again that playing in Oklahoma City is one of the tougher places to play in the league. Last year we saw it as well. This place, Greg, gets so loud when the Thunder are rolling.
And even though the Thunder missed the playoffs, the Chesapeake Energy Arena was as loud as ever. Really helps when you are the show in a city.
And even though the injuries hurt the Thunder, last year at home they were still as strong as ever. I mean, a home record of 29-12 is pretty darn good. Unfortunately, they were in a very tough Western Conference.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
No good from Durant.
And part of why the Thunder were so good at home was their attention to detail on the defensive end of the floor. They were a top 5 defense at home. They had the best rebound differential in the league at home.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup. Durant's got 8 points. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by James. Westbrook kicks to Durant. And that one's good.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Love with the screen for James. It's stolen by Ibaka. Here's Foy. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Boy, and for Randy Foy, I thought it was a big bounce-back year for him last season. His points per game were the highest they've been in 5 years, and his field goal percentage was the highest it's been in 5 years as well.
And Foy hits both of them. Talking about Randy Foy last year, one difference is that he started almost every game, 78, the most in his career. That may have given him, Greg, additional confidence. Who knows?
Well, where I was impressed, Kevin, with his improvement was as a facilitator and rebounder. He seemed to lose his mojo for a few years in there, but last season, I really feel like he got it back.
Smith outside. To the middle. Here's Mozgov. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
Oh, he's got such great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
To the inside. Here's Durant. And the rejection by Love. Now here's LeBron. He's covered closely. The kick out to Irving. Kept alive.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Westbrook passes to Durant. LeBron with some nice D.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Love with the screen on Westbrook. Here's Smith. The teardrop falls in. Smith's got his first points of the game.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. There's the dish to Robertson. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Cavaliers trailing. That's a 2 from Smith. Dives for it. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. A different look for Oklahoma City. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Andre Robertson. And Deion Waiters subbed in for Randy Ford. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Durant. It's Durant on the wing. Clock at 6. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
They swipe it. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Thunder. And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. And they're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
So on the floor for Cleveland. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. LeBron James is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Smith in the small forward position. Shots good by Waiters.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
And guys, Serge Ibaka's production was just a little off last season. We're not talking, big number changes. We're talking small dips in a number of categories.
Well, one category where he did really fall off, though, Kevin, was field goal percentage. A career 53% shooter, he dropped down to 47.
And getting back to Ibaka, everything changed for him the minute Kevin Durant was lost last season. I mean, defenses could focus on him, and he was the Thunder's only front court scoring threat. And as much as he's improved on offense, he still has neither the flexibility nor skill set to be a guy that can be considered a first or second option offensively.
That's his first personal foul.
Talking about Ibaka, last season was good for his growth. I mean, he got a taste of what it's like to be the first or second scoring option rather than an afterthought. Now it's up to him to take that experience and convert it into improvement.
Well, we know the Mozgov started last season with the Nuggets and then was traded to Cleveland midway through the season.
And what an impact he made on the Cleveland Cavaliers, particularly at the defensive end. His size and his activity really helped the Cavs become outstanding at the defensive end.
Back to Westbrook. There's the triple. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Swiped away. Here's Morrow, covered by Smith. Morrow dishes to Durant. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
The shot's good from Love.
For 3.
And credit to the Cavs for going out and getting Mozgov. I mean, they paid a hefty price giving up the 2 first-rounders, but thus far he's proved to be worth it.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Durant after LeBron James's miss. Morrow, the pass to Durant. He dishes it to Waiters. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook, no good.
And the Mozgov trade, guys, for the Cavs, I think can be viewed as their big turning point in the season. He completely changed the defense of their team. He was that missing piece of the puzzle.
Durant wide open. He fires. And the Thunder another 3.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach. Love the aggressive attitude. I mean, no invitation needed for him to take it strong to the basket.
And James throws it down.
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
Kevin Love. That's his second personal.
Well, you knew something was amiss with Durant last year. They eventually shut him down for the entire season after he was injured, which was the safe thing to do, and Greg, the right thing to do.
Absolutely. When you have a franchise player trying to work back from injury, no need to try and get a few more games from him at the risk of derailing his career.
James kicks to Love. 3-pointer. The Thunder leading by 13. From deep, Morrow. That's good. Morrow's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Oklahoma City.
For Durant, KD did try to return last season, but that foot just wouldn't cooperate, and that's when they had to shut him down.
Durant. That's his second personal.
And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
It's LeBron with the drive. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Enes Kanter comes in for Kevin Durant. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Morrow, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
The Thunder leading by 13. Here's Payne. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Irving. Trying to find Mozgov. Gets it to him. The Thunder have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. And so we conclude the first half. Thunder lead by 15. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's yours.
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Unbelievable the way he dominated that offensive glass in those first two quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Guys, you've heard me say it before, but persistence pays. And it takes that kind of persistence to be a successful offensive rebounder. As a fellow glass eater, I know of which I speak. Those guys that rebound effectively don't give up on it.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
What a performance from Durant here. 19 points, and he's hit 6 shots from the charity stripe, contributing to their offense.
And you know what? When he's had the opportunity, he's been in attack mode, and that's what led to those points at the line.
Canner is the power forward with Adams in the middle. Deion Waiters is out there with Payne, and it's Morrow in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Yeah, and a big year for Enes Kanter last season. I mean, traded from the Jazz to the Thunder and finally saw the minutes that he was hoping for.
The 3 from Morrow, but they get it back. This one for 3. They grab their own miss. Payne gets a wide open look. Kicks it to Morrow. Takes a 3. Shot is no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. And Kanter did play well with the increased minutes last season, Clark. Averaged a double-double after the trade.
I think it was a great fit for him in Oklahoma City. He still has work to do, but now that he feels like he's in the right environment, I think we're going to see that great potential of his start to come to fruition.
That's a 3-second violation.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. Cleveland with a very strong year last year. They were a very solid team on the road, as most LeBron-led teams are, Clark.
Yeah, he's a special guy in terms of how he can elevate other players. Didn't start out hot on the road, but eventually got it together and ended up 22-19 away from home.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Just 3 to shoot. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. LeBron right side. Love outside. From outside, off the mark.
And back to the Cavs and their road play. Teams with a lot of new players coming in can struggle early. It's especially evident when playing on the road. That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
LeBron with the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. Talk about being streaky on the road. That's what the Cavs were. I mean, could rattle off 4 wins on the road in a row, then come back empty from their next road trip. They did seem, though, to get stronger and more steady as the season went on. You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
He feeds it to Love. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 5 assists in the game.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Durant from deep. That miss makes him 7 for 12 from the field this game. The drive by LeBron. Some people think LeBron's athleticism, Clark, has declined over the last few years. He might be the first to admit it. He still looks terrific, though.
Well, he's, you know, that's a natural progression for any player, even if you are LeBron. But he's still an elite athlete by NBA standards.
The Thunder leading by 14. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Pass to Foy. Wing shot on the way. And the shot no good, a bit short. J.R. Smith on the wing. Stolen by Durant. Westbrook dishes to Foy. And there's the pass to Durant. Takes a three. No bucket, and that miss is number 6. He's made 7.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Takes the three. Oklahoma City gets it back. Poked away. 1 second left. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Irving. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Thunder. They lead by 12. Work. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. So on the floor for Cleveland. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. LeBron James is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Smith in at the three. Down low. And that one's good. Durant's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Thunder. LeBron with it. Westbrook picks him up. James kicks to Mozgov. Back to James. Down low. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Dishes it to Irving. And Durant sends it back. Near the three-point line, it's Foy. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also the ball hawking, the way they've come up with the steals, the way they've harassed the ball handler all day, forcing mistakes. They've really done a nice job of taking advantage. Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
LeBron drives in. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Pass to Foy. Here's Ibaka. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And the Thunder lead by 16. James, the pass to Mozgov. Misses from short range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Back to Ibaka. Outside Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. For 3, Durant. No good. Good D by Irving. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Here's Mozgov.
Timothy Mozgov
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
For 3, Durant. And that is good. Durant's got 27 points.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. And And the Thunder going with the whole new group out there.
That's his second personal foul. Substitution on the court.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. The drive by LeBron. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
2 summers ago, all anyone could talk about was LeBron James and the return to Cleveland.
I mean, you couldn't write that stuff, Kevin. I mean, it was unbelievable, the storyline. I mean, after all the acrimony between LeBron and the ownership as well as the fans, but you know what? He said it best. He truly is back where he belongs.
He's home.
Yes.
He's home. Payne kicks to Morrow. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
And, you know, for LeBron, he knew he had his work cut out for him in Cleveland. A younger team unseasoned in the playoffs. They had to remake the roster a bit and gain that experience.
Takes a big high bounce and goes in. LeBron's got 19 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Thunder.
You're right there, Steve. And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, Clark, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
Well, it deflates the opposition when you can be pesky defensively, and then it sparks your offense, and that's what happened for them. When you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's hard to overcome that kind of defensive pressure.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Kevin Durant. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
The drive by James. The feed to Mozgov. Launches it. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.